Sorry, we barely have room for one. Come on, get in. The warm stuff's getting out. Come on, get in and close the flap behind you. The warm stuff's getting out.
Oh, so you met her? Good. I did ask Noid to install a measure against more drifters wandering in. It's a temporary fix, just something to contain the situation. Yes, I asked Noid to install a measure against more drifters wandering in. It's a temporary fix, just something to contain the situation. I asked Noid to install a measure against more drifters wandering in. A padlock. It's a temporary fix, just something to contain the situation. Of course. Noid, give the officer the key. Not long. Like a week, maybe? We were talking about the padlock, I think. I'm super sure they're alive. I mean, come on. I'm at least 90%, maybe 85% sure they're still alive. Thank you. We just thought it was the right thing to do. I hope that settles it. Or wait, the key? Oh, okay. I won't do that anymore. Yes, I do. I listen to Channel 8 all the time. I know about crime stuff, and I assure you, officer, this is not what's happening here. I'm at least 80% sure they're alive. I mean, come on. Most people aren't ever that alive in their entire lives. Exactly. That's exactly what we thought. Okay, I'm sorry. You're right. It is nonsense. Total garbage. I knew you'd see through it. You're one smart cop. I don't know. What does anything mean, really? I knew you'd get it. You're one smart cop. Truth is, I don't really know. None of us do. I don't even know how many there are. All we've seen are glimpses. Don't let all that technology fool you. Where do you think the drugs come from? Well, there's also the machinery. Oh, and it felt like there was something in there with us, watching us from the dark. Which other one? I'm not as in tune with my emotions as you are, Egg. Not exactly. We've just seen someone who we think is a woman go in and out of the church a couple of times, and we felt someone or something eyeing us inside. But that's kinda it. We're getting derailed here. In short, you can tell to Noid about the machines. He'll tell you more. Well, honestly, I can't. But I am. I'm 70% sure they're substance users. Don't let the technology fool you. You should talk to Noid about that. I just got a distinct burnout and dopehead sign from them. Probably jacked up to some snuff station too. Probably, very likely. Hey now, I'm 70% sure they're substance abusers. Yes. There's also the machinery. When I first scouted the place, back in February, it was abandoned, empty. Took some time getting the crew together. So about 2 weeks ago, we came here hoping to set the stuff up. Suddenly, there are all these strange machines lying around in there. Not that we would know anything about that. Noid just likes to relay stuff. Yes. What? Yeah. Good to have, bitch to carry. When I first scouted the place, I did some reconnaissance. I'm not sure the church even has running water. The engine starting fluid? It's for starting engines. It's for starting engines, man. Oh. It's the one they sell at the fuel station. It does, doesn't it? Ether? I don't smell ether. Do you, Noid? I guess it does. The what now? Sure. Here you go, officer. The noser. Blast away. No idea, man. I have a major sinus infection. Stuffy nose. We all do. Shit's all blasted up. Winter. Can't even breathe. Yes, that's all Noserfed's doing. Without the noser, I'd be drowning in shit right now. Oh, the old Ultra. Like you aren't alone, you know? It was this dark shape climbing upside down along the ceiling, like some kind of crab man. Yeah, you know, the way it was climbing up and around the ceiling, like a crab. Yeah, totally. I mean, I didn't personally see it. Estelle was alone that time, but I believe her. If she comes out running and says there's a crab in there, there's a crab in there. Good idea. Officer, I apologise. Noid doesn't always understand the joy of giving for the sake of giving. I think it may have something to do with his childhood. Well, if you ever decide to change your mind, then we're here. Just ask me about the door again. Brilliant! Noid, the key! Sure, man. Tell us what you want to know. Let's do it. Sure, why not? Yeah, what Noid said. Sure. What?
This is my posse. Noid and Egghead, together with Estelle Burger, who's out there right now, doing some seriously progressive sonic experimentation. We like to think of ourselves as music venue organisers. We have many in the pipeline, officer. You see, we've been all over Jamrock North, prospecting for real estate to establish a new venue in. Yeah, thank you, Egghead. And while there is no shortage of raw, unfettered talent spinning tapes in Jamrock, we've had rotten luck with the real estate part. Which brings me to the problem of occupied ecclesiastical property. I bet you've noticed the derelict hive of narcomania on the coast. I apologise for my friend Noid's potty mouth. I realise this is not how you speak to a police officer. He has authority issues. I'm talking about the church. And I'm not exaggerating. Even a place of spiritual refuge can become a magnet for all sorts of dope heads and burnouts if left unattended.
Well, I'm sad to say, that's exactly what happened. Sad because we were just about to put Martinez on the map with one of the maddest dance clubs in Jamrock. Nah, strike that. In Revachol.
And sadder yet, because the dope heads and burnouts holed up in there are the worst kind.
The spooky kind. You know, officer, you really should judge that for yourself. But keep in mind, their spookiness is the kind that keeps us from restoring this church into a community centre and a place of spiritual refuge. I was hoping you would be the judge of that, officer. All I can say is, their spookiness is the kind that keeps us from restoring this church into a community centre and a place of spiritual refuge. Thank you, Egghead. So you're gonna look into it, right? It should be a police matter. Getting them out. Whatever spooky stuff they're doing, I'm sure it's not what the Ecclesiastes meant their property for. Come on, man. At least think about it first. It's our lives at stake here, our dreams. I'm sure you'll see things differently once you've let me explain it. You guys like questions, right? Cops love questions. Ask me some. You'll see. All right, man. All right, man. That's the spirit. Yes. Oh, yeah. That's a Meteor name for the founding party. Thought it'd be cool to use it. You know, of Meteo. Concerning Meteo. Meteo, a country on Muindi. On the Muindi Isla. Come to think of it, I've never really looked them up, you know. I can't give you a precise definition, but they're a very powerful religious organisation. Totally. You're totally wrong about that. Unity! You're right, they do. Are we? He's coming around. You're getting it.
I didn't want to say it, but it was pretty lame of you to imply otherwise. Anyway, you got more questions?
That's pretty downbeat. I think I speak for all of us when I say we expected the law to be more open to the idea of love, unity, and the Pericarnassian posse. Yeah, I know you don't. So, you got more questions? Yeah, I guess it is. So, you got more questions? Well, we're sorry too. So, you got more questions? As always, we'll be right here, waiting patiently for the news. Yeah, be careful in there, officer, and tell us how it goes, yeah? We'll be here. It's to express my individuality, or because I'm balding, yes. I want to fuse the remains of my hair together before it leaves me. Of course it is. Otherwise, I'd just be another poor guy with no education and no money. General issue, man. Now I'm all that, and I have radical spikes. I want to show my hair. I don't give a fuck how old you think I am. I'm 20. Not 20. Yes, it is, man. Absolutely. Maybe it was a bad idea. Anyway.
Yeah, it's a matter of occupied ecclesiastical property. I bet you've noticed the derelict hive of narcomania on the coast. Ah, so you've met her. Good, good. Hi again. So, how are things going? I knew it. The man is back for those sweet, sweet questions. What will it be?
And they have roots in ancient mass society. And they're the custodians of the Pericarnassian church. Plus, they anoint the innocents. They, made the innocentic system. No? Goodbye, officer.
Yeah, it's all set up, man. Can you already imagine 1,000 people in here? 10,000.
He's a quiet man, mostly communicates through music, and by being a master of ceremonies. Well, he's just kinda here. I don't really know how to communicate with him. You know, a host, a declaimer of slogans. He's a performer, gets the people going. Yeah, sometimes, when I stumble and find my way into his centre, you have to hear a lot of hardcore to the mega first though.
Oh, hey man, it's good to see you.
And? What happened? Wow, what happened next? Come on, that was just the crab man. You're a brave cop. Maybe you should go back and talk to him. Figure out the situation, see what he wants. But you didn't talk to him. I think you should go back, figure out the situation, see what he wants. Oh man, who is he? What did you think? And? What did she say? A programmer? That's odd. What was she like? Did you ask her about the nightclub? A shame. What can we do now? Do you see a way out of this jam? And into a laser-lit future of dance and unity? Really? We are grateful, Copman. You're a true ally and the augury of a new era of anodic dance music. But do let us know if something changes in the church. Maybe, I guess we'll figure something out. Okay, but what about the other spooker? The one in Grandma's clothes? Did you see her? What kind of a hitch? We can figure something out. Right, guys? Work out a deal. We can run the club without bothering her. Wonderful! If coexisting fails, you can always muscle her out, right? If it's all okay with you, what do you think? Oh, man! But the drug lab was like an integral part of getting the club going. Excellent! Good luck, my friend. Yes? What's the deal? Yeah, he can do his climbing thing in the tower. And the programmer, does she like anodic dance music? And you can't just evict her? If that's okay with her, we only want to get in the church and spread the joy and ecstasy of music. Come on, man. Who will you trust? A spooky programmer or us? We just want to make the world a better place. You're right. I don't believe the last part. Sounds like one of the cheap literature fantastique novels. Always full of otherworldly sorceries and hokey stuff. That must have been the Crabman. It's okay if you got spooked and ran away. I think you should go talk to him. Figure out the situation. See what he wants. Really? Interesting. What's he doing in the church? What do you mean? Yeah, Noid is right. Let's get back to the point. What are we going to do about him? So? But he's likely up to no good. He's a Crabman, man. A menace to society. I dunno, man. Doesn't it feel like a major hindrance to you? A spooky guy climbing around when all the guests are trying to have nice friendly hyper time? Right? There's something really odd about him. What's he doing in the church anyway? You'll get there, believe me. When we've got our gear set up, things will be flowing and pumping. Anyway, now that it's settled, how did she seem? I mean, disposition-wise, about the dance club idea. Ja, oder nein? Rocking it or dropping it? No, Noid. He's right. Maybe we've approached it the wrong way after all. I'm sure there's a workaround. We can make a deal not to bother her. No, Noid. No hammer. I'm sure there's a workaround. We can, make a deal not to bother her. You know, coexist. No worries. We'll figure it out. If coexisting fails, you can always muscle her out, right? If it's all okay with you, what do you think? We've got some serious range on this baby. It'll blast her shoes off. Believe me, we are grateful, Cotman. You're an augury of a new era of anodic dance music. That's fine. We can manage. We appreciate it. It's going to take us a bit to move our stuff inside. A couple of hours, maybe. Come check back later. Let's get moving.
Yeah, it's a matter of occupied ecclesiastical property. I bet you've noticed the derelict hive of narcomania on the coast. Hello, I'm Andre. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Ecstatic vibrations. Totally transcendent. And I've finished setting up the new compressor too.
Hi again. Have you changed your mind? You changed your mind, right? Oh, the god of dance is back. I'm dancing with the god of dance.
You can always come ask for the key to the church if you change your mind. Keep it cool, officer. I hear you, friend. What about it? And you haven't changed your mind about our little side business, have you? And you're still sure about keeping our little side business, right? All right. It's going to take us a bit to move our stuff inside. A couple of hours, maybe. Come check back later. Let's get moving. Fine. We can make do. It's going to take us a bit to move our stuff inside. A couple of hours, maybe. Come check back later. Let's get moving. And what about the side business? Have you made up your mind? Of course. I meant the bar, obviously. Why am I even talking about this? Noid, let's be reasonable here. We could use a friendly face in the station. How about 50%? It's more than a fair deal. We good? It's going to take us a bit to move our stuff inside. A couple of hours, maybe. Come check back later. Let's get moving. Come now. It will take weeks to get everything set up, start making the produce, and deliver it around to the needy. This is a lengthy process. Oh man, really? You're a complete ballbuster. Oh, if it was just like that, it would be fine. But they're also spooky. Could be. We don't know for sure. But we do know they are spooky. Yes, yes. And the worst part is, they're also spooky. They're spooky. Oh, that's all fine, of course. But these people, they're also spooky. If you decide to look into the matter of the church, you know where to find us. Oh, you should have the key. We had to padlock the door to the church to keep more vagrants from wandering in. Noid, give the officer the key. Too modern. And too ironic. We don't want ironic. We want real. Real and true and beautiful. Like a morning after the rave. The name. Everything I managed to come up with sounds just wrong. No, it has to be bigger than hardcore. Yes, it has to be even bigger than hardcore to the mega. It has to be bigger than the scene. An underground place with no name? Sounds like something the Crabman would say. It's not amnesia, guys. You have? Well, what's the name? No, it's beautiful. Beautiful and brave. Like we want it to be. What does that mean? Wow, it's big. A club for entire Rivershall West. So big and yet mysterious. I'm dancing. Yes, my man.
Now, the only thing left to do is the name of the club. Will you do the honours, Detective?
Noid's right. You've helped us so much. It's the right thing to do. Come on, man. You've got to talk to her for us. That's pretty downbeat. I think I speak for all of us when I say we expected the law to be more open to the idea of love, unity, and the Pericarnassian posse. Especially since you're the one who helped us get inside the church. All right, do what you got to do, man. We trust you. If you need any help, let us know. But she's in there somewhere. Has to be. Have you tried investigating the machines? Anyway, do let us know if you see her. But you did see the machines, right? And the spooky water basins set up in the ritualistic circle in the middle of the church. I tell you, they're in there. You just have to give it another go. Oh man, the Crabman you mean? Who is he? What did you think? Yes, my man. Report back to me when you've done so, all right? We're counting on you. Come on, man. Just talk to her. I'm sure there's a workaround. Pretty please? We can run the club without bothering her. The return? What's that? Okay, we're not doing the return. Sorry, Copman. Got anything else? Oh yeah, turn him into a communist, come on. It would be super. I think it's super hardcore, but you're right. It's not hyper hardcore. Fuck yeah, I knew it. Basically, yes it is. You know Van Eyck? St. G is the boulevard before the canal bridge. The one that takes you to the whirling in rags and the industrial harbour. It's got the lanterns and the mosaic sidewalk. Oh, well, it really is him. It's an honest-to-God Van Eyck beat. Well, actually, a reworking of a Peppy Popic and Arsos track. But let's not get too deep into that whole mess. Good. Wow. Oh, is that why they call you Egghead? Because, oh geez, please don't do that. There's enough exploitation in the world. Oh yeah, sure. This is exactly what we need. I don't even know what to say to that. Yes, but what if Van Eyck based his remix on some forgotten local melody, like a folk song, and you just found the original piece that inspired him to create this jam? That would explain why it fits so well. God damn it. This dance club idea might just work out. There's a record store in Jamrock, but that's a bit far away. Maybe some local shopkeeper or handyman can help you fix it. Intriguing. The way I see it, Van Eyck based his remix on some famous original piece, like a folk song, something local. Seems you found an initial part with the main melody. Basically, what you need to find here is a tape with some banging music on it, so that Egghead could use it to remix Van Eyck's jam. Anyway, that's all yours to figure out, Copman. What about the bass? Do you have any ideas for that? Don't be too hard on yourself if you don't figure it out. I think the jam's already pretty ultra. I think you did an amazing job here, Detective. I would have never thought that Van Eyck could be improved on. But you did it. You made it even better than before. I was born ready, Egg. Noid, don't bother our guests with your games. You shouldn't talk like that. Enough now, Noid. You have had enough fun bothering our guests with your crazy theories. Leave him alone. Noid, man, mellow out. Stop aggroing the law. Mellow, man, mellow. No one's a mass murderer. This is a house of love. No, Noid. Stop twisting my melon, man. People are gonna love it. It'll be our thing. Plus it keeps the cold out. It's not coming down. People are gonna love it. It'll be like our thing. Plus it keeps the cold and the rain out. Easy, Egg. We're still hardcore music venue organisers, first and foremost. But maybe this does make us pillars of the local community. If you want to show your appreciation, we could still use your help. Egg is the one to talk to. Asel's right. He's one of us now. Try to squeeze in a promo spot while you're on air. We've got to start putting the word out. What are you thinking? You okay? Hey, man, you've stood there for like half an hour. That's mega cool, man. You coming up with theories in here like that. Right on. That's mega cool, man. You coming in here and questioning religious symbolism like that. Right on. That's mega cool, man. You coming up with wild left-wing stuff in here like that. Right on. That's mega cool, man. You coming in and accusing her of not being human like that. Right on, man. Cool, man, yeah. Look around as much as you wanna. This is your place too. Cool, man. Yeah, we should light her up with disco lights. People are gonna lose their shit when they see a club for anodic music with this kind of sacred shit. It's cold, man. You've been looking at that window for like forever now, man. You should dance, get some warmth. This? Oh, we're trying to see if we can come up with some cool new special effects to add to the visual aspect of our club experience. Some chemicals, when mixed, can, change colour or sort of blow up. Not like, in a dangerous way, or, well, we're not going to do it in a dangerous way. I hope you get to experience one of our light smell shows sometime, sir. It'll be a blast. Besides, did you know that smell experiences are all the rage now at the most forward-thinking venues? Guys, what's going on? Fuck! I can't shut it up. The signal's passed. It's not in here. You did good, Egg. Most of the place seems to be intact. Fucking hell. Programmer lady, tell me you were recording that. Born ready. Yeah, but did you record it though? It was dope. I think we can use it. I want you to know that's totally chill with us. Hope I remember those moves, man. Above my hair, man. All right. Now imagine if we could do that, right? But with like 1,000 people. Oh my God. No way. Man. Now, man. Now, you totally do. The sound above my hair. But you still are. What things? Shut it. Like I told you, spooky arseholes moved in while I was getting all this stuff together. A month ago, the place was empty, and now it's all spooked up. Shut the fuck up, Egg. We know she has a problem, man. We're working on it. She didn't exactly have a smooth adolescence. We'll do whatever you think is right, sir. But please, we were only trying to make a living. Sir, you promised you'd be lenient. So, what now? Sell some fucking speed, okay? Produce and sell speed. I have no idea how you arrived at that conclusion, but it's wrong. Look, we even have speakers. What exactly is it you know? What do you mean, friend? It's a one-speaker system. It's monodynamic. You wouldn't know the first thing about sound reproduction in anodic music. Other speaker. Pfft. No, man. They're spooky, all right. It's just that they would also probably call the police if we started cooking speed in there. I'm sorry, but there is no lab equipment and no drug ingredients. What do you know about spinning tape? Nothing. Just like, before we do, we need to earn a bit of dough, do some real work, get things going, Make up your mind. First it's the sweat, then it's the ether. No shit. Okay. I meant to say, not true. I meant to say, not true. It's not. No, it's not true is what I meant. It's not. We just need to turn it into a speed lab before. Wait! Okay, man, okay. Don't do anything rash. We didn't mean to fuck you over. It was just impossible. Look at us. How are we going to pull a club out of our arse? We need starter capital, that's all. We were totally going to turn the church into the wickedest club for anodic music in, ever. Okay, man, okay. What do you mean by lenient? We just got to turn it into a speed lab first. Okay, man, okay. Things are just so hard for an entrepreneur in this city right now. It's not like we lied when we said we want to turn a church into the wickedest club in East Revachol. What do you mean, do? Things are just way too hard for an entrepreneur in this city. It's not like we're not going to turn the church into the wickedest club in East Revachol. Really? You wanted to just ask me about something else. Hey, man, who knows what she's on about? I get it. She doesn't want us in the church. She's got something against us. Come on, man. Really? Noid, give him the wallet. Yes, fucking way. Okay. Fuck, man. I thought we were cool. What happens at the station? Fuck, man. You said you'd be lenient. What happens at the station? Okay. What happens at the station? Whoa, hold on. There's no need for this. It's impossible now. I knew it. We don't have any more money. You robbed us blind. Fine. I guess we're truly done. Okay. That's cool with us, right? Come on, man. You're killing us. Don't be offensive, Noid. We could use a partner on the other side. It's safer with someone watching over the operation, keeping the other cops out of our soup. How does 35% sound? You deliver us the church and keep the law away from it, and we'll give you your share, all right? Be sure to return every couple of months for your pay. Okay. I want you to know there's no bad blood here. Come on, man. You're killing us. Sorry. I'm with Noid on this. Take us in or do it for 50%. Come now. It will take weeks to get everything set up, start making the produce, and deliver it round to the needy. This is a lengthy process. It's okay, Egg. It's all okay. Noid! No need to escalate things. It's okay. Let's all calm down. It's all cool. We don't need to escalate things. Let's all calm down. Got it. There's no need to get anyone else involved. Okay, man. Listen, I get it. Okay, man. You made your point, all right? We don't need to escalate things. Let's just calm down. Fuck, man. It's difficult to get along with some people, but we're trying to make an effort. We are on a mission here. You can't. We haven't. Exactly. It was going fine. A month ago, the place was empty. Then suddenly, it's all spooked up. We can continue on an amiable path, right? No more misunderstandings, no more lies. Before you go, is there anything else you need? What? I guess that's that. What? Yes. Thank you, officer. Okay, we're all cool now, right? What's the next step? What's going to happen now? Hush, Noid. Okay, we'll try to do it without the drugs. What? We'll do a straight club up in there, spinning the maddest reels and nothing but. I swear to God. Okay, Egg? I'm sure you'll figure something out. We can manage it with her if we get inside. But you can just evict them, right? You're the law, man. You've got this. Keep us updated about the situation. Maybe we can help somehow. I knew from the get-go we could count on you. We can make this work. The dance club will have a future. Oh, there you are, man. Don't worry. I've seen this happen before to people partying too hard. You're dehydrated and all. I've seen this thing happen before to people partying too hard. Nah, man, don't worry. He's mainly dehydrated. It's a regular party reaction, yeah? Don't know what happened between you guys, but it was not cool. You should go out and talk to him. Oh, there you are, man. Don't worry. I've seen this happen before to people partying too hard. You're dehydrated and all. Can you get up? Nah, you just rave too hard. The beat gets so hard, you know, and you were rolling super hard on it. With the moves you've got on you, I don't doubt it. Had a good rest there? I bet you did. Those were some advanced moves, man. Relax. People pass out while partying hard all the time. You're just dehydrated. I understand, Detective. I hope we can continue on an amiable path, right? No more misunderstandings, no more lies. Before you go, is there anything else you need? Nah, man, don't worry. He's just dehydrated. Happens all the time in nightclubs. He'll recover.